Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your September 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Scorpio. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. Let's see what we have with your angel answer messages. We've got two. If you believe, so you have the power. You've got everything that you need here, but we have to believe in ourselves. With that, we have peaceful resolution. So those two cards have come out for a reason. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? Let's pull an angel message for you for the month of September. I've got two again. So we have guardian angel. You are not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall so that you can be held, loved and cherished by heaven and earth. Your activation message: I welcome in all levels of support from heaven and earth. So it's about welcoming it in. And we have healing rays. Healing is not linear. Healing happens today, not tomorrow. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time. And in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you and through you. Your activation message: I support my own experience of healing. And let's finish your oracle messages and angel messages with your spirit animal oracle message. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you for the month of September. Okay. So we have sea otter, transformation, number 18. Now the sea otter, I want to say, is linked with sometimes going with the flow. We don't resist. We don't try to control outcomes. We just surrender and go with the flow of the tide, the flow of where life takes us. This can be that sign here. So let's have a look at that. We have sea otter. We have transformation. Transformation is a true constant if we allow it. We can change our future, and we can learn from our past. We should only try to transform ourselves, not someone else. Do not judge others too quickly or harshly. Relax a little and rise. So transformation. Let's see what we have for you with your tarot reading for September 2026, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to go through the energies week by week as we normally do. Just bear in mind there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the messages remain the same. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? I've got two cards here. I feel they go together. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Justice, week 2. We have the Devil. Wow. And we have the Eight of Cups here. All right, let's clarify the cards, go deeper into your reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Week by week, starting with week 1, what do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for September 2026. What does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you. All right, so we have the Hermit. Justice, we have Temperance. We have the Ace of Cups again with the Devil. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration, good luck and good fortune is supporting you. Well, it is a time of transformation here. But there's a lot of spiritual energies in this reading and a lot of karmic energies in this reading as well, Scorpio. And this is where you might be saying healing is not linear. It might well not be. Because sometimes I feel in order for transformation to happen, we have to truly understand where healing lies. And it might not necessarily be in the direction that you've gone before. You might be choosing to do something differently here. So this is what I'm seeing for you. We have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. It's a kind of sign here, Scorpio, that you're wiser. You're wiser through experience. Now, we can always let somebody guide us as well with the Hermit. We can always be talking to someone and getting some sound advice and letting someone share their wisdom with you. It could well be a sage, somebody who gives you wise counsel. So this might well be when you're talking to someone, because even though there is the opportunity for renewal of a relationship here, now the Hierophant can be to do with long-term committed relationships, marriage, but it can also be to do with faith and moving forward in faith and higher power at work. And sometimes we have to trust what Spirit is telling us in where true joy and happiness is the true path for you versus a kind of tempting path that might not be for your highest good, because the Ace of Cups can also be about self-love. Ace of Cups can be Spirit supporting you on a new journey, a new emotional journey, opening up to a new path, new joy, new happiness, emotional renewal and rebirth within yourself. I feel that you are you're going to have to choose between a path that feels right for you versus a path where there is temptation, but might not be for your highest good. Kind of energies of if you want to be dramatic about it, you can talk about energies of heaven and hell here, but they're not. Ultimately, we always have choices where we have attachments to maybe a person, place, situation that might not be healthy for us. And sometimes we have to choose ourselves. We have to choose the right direction for us to go in. And this is the kind of flavor of the month for you. So that's why I'm kind of seeing here, I mean, you're not alone in this reading. Someone could be guiding you, but the illumination comes from, again, the path that we've walked as well with the Hermit, the wisdom and experience that guides us in making us wiser in our choices and decisions and how in truth we do move forward in true healing. That's the flavor of this first week for you. Deep down we know the kind of the higher path, the right path through wisdom and experience and the direction that we need to go in. So this can be a very powerful sign of that basis. I feel for a lot of you here, I mean, I also want to say, because that's dropping into me here, Scorpio, I need to also say, I mean, obviously, if I go through the meanings of the cards, I could take up a reading in terms of one card if I needed to, but these are the energies here. This can also be to do with advice, a mentor, a teacher, wise counsel. So there could actually be somebody here you might be sounding out. Somebody whose spirit is working through to point you in the right direction is the fundamental energy here of the Hierophant and the Hermit as well. But it's to lead you to where true happiness and true joy, self-love as well, is. Not the illusion of it. Okay? So this is the energy here that I'm seeing. I want to cut through to this, to be honest, because I feel that the reading kind of flows here. Because the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, we can renew relationships, love, romance, long friend, people who might be, it's not limited to romantic, but I feel like likely it is in this reading. But it can be to do with friendship. It can be emotional renewal with someone who was a soul connection of yours. I mean, this can be that scenario here, but the devil kind of colours that a little bit. The devil is more temptation to lower vibrational energy that might not be serving your highest good. So the devil can be physical desire, passion, codependency. It can be to do with an attachment to someone who you might feel connected to, but it's not healthy for you. You can see that in friendships. You can see that in other connections, okay? So this is the general energy here for a general reading. But the Ace of Cups is asking you, what truly fulfills you? Where does true joy lie? There is this pure, beautiful light energy here, spiritual light energy here, coming your way. And it's intuitive as well in terms of self-love. So this feels here, trust where your heart is leading you, trust where your intuition is leading you, trust what you truly want to open to. And sometimes see things for what they are, see through the illusion of our wants, a lower vibrational person, it feels, trying to tempt you, maybe to stay within a cycle that might not be for your highest good. But there's a connection, there's an attachment there, certainly, that can be very difficult to break free of. So this is the energy here, Scorpio. It feels like, I mean, the devil can be physical desire, like I said. It can be to do with relationships. It can be addiction, somebody who has addiction problems, classic vices. I've sometimes spoken about, a boss from hell, a neighbor from hell, landlord from hell as well. I mean, you understand, friendship as well can be the same thing. So it's lower vibrational energy, and it's a behavioral pattern that really never changes, and it's not always for our highest good in this context. So this is about choosing between a kind of powerful attachment versus self-love and knowing the right road to take. It's not necessarily going to be easy, and that's what justice is telling you. Justice is truth, and there's a lot of balanced energies as well. So being in balance with yourself in terms of seeing a truth and not being tempted to fall off balance or pulled back into a way of being that might not serve your highest good, because both of these energies are truth energies as well. In terms of how we move forward and sometimes adjust and adapt and even embrace healing, there's an element of being in your truth here and understanding what karmic lessons have taught you to this point in making the right choice for you, because we're accountable with justice. Justice is that point here when you've learnt that karmic lesson. You know what to expect from this devil energy, and therefore your choice now is incumbent on you. You can choose to see the truth of the situation and know the higher path to take, the right path to take, the right direction here through wisdom and experience. Or you can go back to this devil energy or stay in this devil energy here, but know what to expect, more of the same. We're accountable for our choices and decisions and what comes next. So this is the energy here, Scorpio. This is kind of learning karmic lessons and letting wisdom and experience be your guide in terms of the right choice for you, in terms of how to move forward. Spirit is telling you, love yourself first, show yourself love. Open up to your true feelings and true joy and what you're looking for, and where true joy could lie for you. True joy, fulfillment, creativity, abundance, happiness. You understand that can be in whichever life area of the Ace of Cups. It's not limited to love, romance. But this is that scenario here for you. It feels like there's a choice between the higher path and the more tempting path, but not for your highest good. And these energies are truly saying, which one are you going to choose? Because you already know the karmic lesson. We know the right thing to do, but are we going to do it? So that's the scenario here for you. It feels about being in your truth and being centered in your truth, in not being pulled into something that might not necessarily be for your highest good, and trusting the higher path. This is that scenario for you here, because I feel that Spirit is telling you here that if you believe you can, you will. You've got the power to create your reality here. You've got to believe in yourself and your ability to manifest everything that the Ace of Cups can promise. The Ace of Cups can promise, the Ten of Cups greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, everything coming together, long-term committed relationships, happy home, and real abundance, even in terms of financial and value and fulfillment. So this is that scenario here for you. It's about sometimes, is this everything that I really want? Is this devil energy going to give me everything that I truly want? Or is it about opening up to the right direction for me and what could be? So this is because Spirit is telling you this is the beginnings of a new path that could bring in real fulfillment for you. And that's the scenario here. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you that Spirit has your back. So the Wheel of Fortune can be linked with change. It can be linked with closing off one cycle in order to open up another one. And good luck and good fortune is attached to the Wheel of Fortune. And it can be in any life area, whether it's to do with love, romance, relationships, where fulfillment truly lies for you, where abundance lies for you in money. The same thing applies. But in order for Spirit to bring something into you, we have to leave behind what we need to leave behind, that which is unfulfilling. The Eight of Cups isn't the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Cups falls short of the Nine of Cups. You can see there's a missing cup there. And that's the focus. That's the focus on what truly isn't fulfilling you. Because the Eight of Cups has the opportunity to walk towards or go in search of greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, and contentment. What truly lights you up, what truly fulfills you, what truly makes you feel abundant. But we have to embrace change, because that's when Spirit can bring that into us. In order to allow that sense of good luck and good fortune, divine timing and orchestration and destiny to support us in our change, in order to bring in what we deserve, what will bring us fulfillment. Sometimes we have to leave behind and walk away from that which isn't fulfilling us. So, you could see that in any area of life. You could see this in terms of relationships, most definitely. You could also see this in terms of work situation as well, in terms of, am I truly fulfilled? Am I staying in a place that isn't right for me? The experience might not be right. It might be a little bit lower vibrational as hell, with the devil energy here. But am I staying because it's familiar, because there's an attachment here, but it might not be serving my highest good? This is about doing the right thing, because it feels that sense of Spirit is wanting to bring something into you. But we have to leave behind what we need to leave behind in order to embrace the energies of a new path, a new journey opening up for you. So this is what I'm seeing for you here. Strong sense of breaking free of an attachment that might not be for your highest good. However that manifests for you. But it feels, when we embrace change, that's when Spirit can bring in that good luck and good fortune and rewards, as part of that change. Free will, or we stay in the same cycle, that goes round and round and round in circles and stays true to itself, which is the devil energy. So Spirit always gives us our choices. So interesting energy here that we have for you, Scorpio, for September. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. We have 2. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. We have, if you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Wow. Scorpio. That's what I have for you for your tarot reading for September 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period of September. I will see you next time.